straight rider. Rider. I'm a straight rider. Rider. I'm a straight rider.
All right. What's going on, riders? It's a beautiful afternoon. Extremely warm out though. Extremely warm. So we're about to take a ride down to McBee, South Carolina or North Carolina, somewhere. We're headed to McBee, to McCloud Farms. I got my little Kimmy Moto bag on the back, so that way I can pack some things in there in case I come across some little produce or any little snacks or anything I want to pick up while I'm down here. But yeah, this is my first time taking a group ride this far, and it's my first time actually going down to this area. So I guess this video will be a part of my series exploring the Carolinas, because we're in the Carolinas. I got all my camera gear in my backpack, so I'll be checking in with y'all from time to time during this ride. Hopefully it's some pretty nice roads. We take 601 all the way down. They do this ride quite frequently, but this is my first time actually doing this ride. I didn't even see him on the side of me. So this is a really nice road, but it's extremely windy on this road. So we're on 601, and I think we're outside of Pageland. We should be almost to our destination, but this wind the entire ride has just been throwing us. Woo. Like that gust right there.
Wind in my face, 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 wind in my face.
All right, so we are in McBee, South Carolina. I have never been here. It looks like an extremely small little town. The speed definitely changed quite a bit once we got into McBee. Like the speed limit right here is like, I think 25 miles per hour or something. I'm assuming we're pretty close to McCloud Farms right now. The V Rod is definitely capable of taking some short day trips, I'd say. This is my second trip that's over an hour on the V Rod. But yeah, this was a nice little ride besides all that wind. Looks like we have officially arrived, and they are crowded. That they are. Yep. Cool. That's awesome. That's not, whatever this is right above us ain't awesome, I'll tell you that. pretty loud, but now we're inside McCloud Farms. It's where people get ice cream and everything. Look at the line. That's crazy. It is packed in here.
Infinit Ryda, Infinit Ryda, Infinit Ryda, Infinit Ryda.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
I love these.
Infinit Ryda, Infinit Ryda, Infinit Ryda.
This was a nice little trip, nice little day trip. We're about to head back. Hopefully that storm doesn't end up getting us. Let's wait on Daniel to pull out in front. This should be fun. This should be fun. So I picked up some apple bread as well as some, they're called peach enchiladas, and a pound cake for Miss Ryda. And it was a nice little ride, nice little trip. I wish I had more storage, but all I got is this little bag on the back of the V Rod. So I couldn't get a bunch of strawberries and stuff. I didn't want them to end up smashed. The bread and stuff might end up smashed that I got back there. But if you're ever down in McBee, I definitely suggest swinging by McCloud Farms to check it out. You know, it's a nice little spot to go have some dessert or grab you a quick little snack, get you some good fresh produce, all of that. But I hope y'all enjoyed the ride. I know it wasn't too much talking during this ride, more just scenery or whatnot. But again, that's what touring the Carolinas is all about. Checking out different views, seeing some things, and enjoying the ride. And all these bugs that's literally tearing up the front of my helmet. So let's enjoy the ride back. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit the subscribe button and that bell notification. This wind is like brutal.
Infinit Ryda.
Wind in my face, 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 wind in my face.
So I'm back in my neck of the woods now. One bad thing, this is one con with the V Rod when you're gonna take some longer road trips. That right there, see that? I think it has like a 3.5 gallon tank, and I was riding with a bunch of touring bikes. So, you know, the gas in here ain't gonna last as long as it's gonna last in those. They have a much bigger tank. They don't rev as high. They have 6 gears versus this has 5. So that's something to think about. When you're going on some longer routes, you want to kind of plan your stops so that way you're able to gas up, which I honestly like that, because I prefer to stop like once every hour and a half or two to give my butt cheeks a rest. So, you know, it's not that big of a con to me, unless I'm on some of them really long roads where there's like no gas station for 100 so miles. Then that could suck for you. But I'm about to head to the gas station, fill this baby up so she's all ready to go for my next adventure, or whatever you want to call it. But I hope y'all enjoyed the time you spent with me today. I definitely enjoyed the ride, and I'm gonna enjoy this pound cake and this apple cake. What did I get? I got some pound cake, some apple bread, and 2 peach enchiladas that I got in the back. I'm gonna definitely enjoy that, you know what I'm saying? But as always, make sure you stay safe, be blessed, and do as I do, people. because you only live once and you only get to experience these summers one time. Get out there on two wheels. Deuces, love y'all.